Hello students, hope you are ready to score high in upcoming Math Olympiad exam. Here is the syllabus of IMO. Syllabus for class 1. Logical reasoning section 1. Patterns, odd one out, measuring units, geometrical shapes, spatial understanding, grouping, analogy, ranking test, problem based on figures. Okay, and from section 2, that is from mathematical reasoning, numerals, number names, number sense, 2-digit numbers only. Okay, addition, subtractions, length, weights and comparisons, time, money, geometrical shapes and solid patterns. And in section 3, everyday mathematics, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, and in section 4, achievers section, section 4 is achiever sections, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. इन ये आपके syllabus. Okay, and syllabus for class 2, logical reasoning, that is section 1, patterns, odd one out, measuring units, geometrical shapes, analogy, ranking test, grouping of figures, embedded figures, coding, decoding. And in section 2, that is mathematical reasoning, numerals, number names and number sense, 3-digit number. Okay, computation operations, length, weight, capacity, time, temperature, money, lines, shapes and solids, pictograph, patterns. And in section 3, everyday mathematics, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, and in section 4, that is achiever sections, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, and syllabus for class 3, logical reasoning, that is in section 1, patterns, analogy and classifications, alphabet test, coding, decoding, ranking test, grouping of figures and figure matrix, mirror images, geometrical shapes, embedded figures, days and dates and possible combinations. Section 2, that is mathematical reasoning, numerals, number names and number sense, 4-digit numbers. Okay, computation operations, fractions, length, weight, capacity, temperature, time, money, geometry, data handling. And in section 3, that is from everyday mathematics, syllabus as per section 2. Achiever section, that is in section 4, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, syllabus for class 4, logical reasoning, that is in section 1, patterns, alphabet test, coding, decoding, ranking test, mirror images, geometrical shapes and solids, embedded figures, direction sense test, days and dates and possible combination, analogy and classifications. And in section 2, that is mathematical reasoning, numerals and number names, number sense, more than 4-digit numbers, computation operations, fractions, length, weight, capacity, time, money, geometry, perimeter of various shapes, symmetry, conversions, data handling. And in section 3, everyday mathematics, syllabus as per section 2. And in section 4, that is achiever sections, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, and syllabus for class 5, logical reasoning, that is in section 1, patterns, analogy and classifications, geometrical shapes, mirror and water images, direction sense test, ranking test, alphabet test, logical sequence of words, puzzle test, coding, decoding. And in section 2, that is from mathematical reasoning, numerals, number names and number sense, 7 and 8-digit numbers, computations operations, fractions and decimals, measurement of length, weight, capacity, time, temperature and money, conversions, geometrical shapes and solids, angles, perimeters of various shapes and area of rectangle and square, symmetry, data handling. And in section 3, that is from everyday mathematics, syllabus as per section 2. And in section 4, that is from achiever section, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, and syllabus for class 6, logical reasoning, that is in section 1, verbal and non-verbal reasoning, mathematical reasoning in section 2, knowing our numbers, whole numbers, playing with numbers, basic geometrical ideas, understanding elementary shapes, integers, fractions, decimals, data handling, mensurations, algebra, ratio and proportions, symmetry, practical geometry. And in section 3, that is from everyday mathematics, syllabus as per section 2. And in section 4, that is from achiever sections, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. Okay. Here you can see total number of questions are 35. From question number 1 to 30 carry 1 marks, and question number 31 to 35 carry 2 marks, that is from achiever sections, and there are no negative marking. This is valid for class 1 to 4, and class 5 onwards there are total number of questions are 50, and out of which from question number 1 to 45 carry 1 marks, and question number 46 to 50 are from achiever sections, which carry 3 marks of each questions, 3 marks. Okay, and duration is 1 hour for each class.